Okay, put an hour on the clock. We're going to play Squeeze the Headers In. So if you're thinking to yourself, hey, that's weird, it looks like you got the engine hoist out. I did. And that's because in order to slip the headers in between the frame rail and the heads here, I actually have to lift the engine up just a little bit in order to slide it in from the bottom. And it's even worse on the driver's side, as you have to undo the steering linkage, thread that through the header, and then bolt everything up as you carefully slide it all back into position. It's gonna be a good time with one person. Okay, so where to begin? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that sucked. That was so freaking hard. Anyway, what do we got here? So these headers are fouling all over the place. And immediately, passenger side, this runner, that runner, are both hitting the frame rail there. Driver's side, the back two hit the frame rail. And then, it's gonna be hard to see, but trust me, at the bottom in there, the one runner actually fouls against the transmission adapter, so that's going to need clearancing. Underneath the car here, on the passenger side, the 3-inch dump fouls against the starter, both on this one bracket and over here, you can see on the starter solenoid. Cool! So I think that's that. About an hour, hour and a half, and I've wrestled with the engine out placement, lifting, heaving, cranking, trying to get these headers in. They are super, super tight, borderline not actually fitting, so unfortunately it's all going to have to come back out again, maybe with a little hammer persuasion. I might even have to cut and weld some stuff to make the clearance that we need. So stay tuned, and we'll keep trying to get these headers to fit. Probably the biggest obstacle so far, I'd say, is exhaust. Making sure it goes where you need it to, making sure it clears the steering rack, and just making sure it's not going to catch the whole thing on fire. So stay tuned, we'll get that figured out, and I'll catch up with you next time.